So, May update. May update, May update. Now, this is official information, but it is also subject to change. So I'm not gonna give any dates of what to expect in May. So I'm not gonna tell you whether it's start, middle, or end of May. But the updates planned are for May. And everything that's said is officially being worked on with the target of May. But again, you gotta take that with a grain of salt because obviously things can go wrong, which we know. So, expect it in May, but it can change. So, let me quickly get the list up of what to go over. Let me have a look. Okay, my dog started howling at the best time. So they may come or they may not. I would say there is a higher chance that a lot of the update will go as planned. But again, grain of salt, stuff can go wrong. So I'll start with the smaller things first. So the smaller things are, there's going to be new sounds. So for all your guns and things like that. Now, I don't have footage of it. If I do get footage, I'll make a separate video on like the new sounds. Maybe before they come out. But what I will say is there's new sounds for most stuff. So I'm hoping that all guns sound better. But that's like I would say that's one of the minor updates in it. Of course, people do like better sounds, and obviously a lot of the guns do kind of fall quite flat right now. So, yeah. First update, new sounds. The next one, which I would say is slightly bigger, is gear upgrades. So, currently, we can upgrade our guns and armors to +5. We will now be able to, or in May, sorry, we will be able to get +10. So we'll be able to gain another 5 levels on our gear. I believe that applies to artifacts as well, but I'm not too sure on the artifacts, but we will be able to upgrade gear and guns to +10. So it's going from +5 to +10. And we should expect that in... It's not 15. Don't try to quote me. Right? Listen to what I'm saying. It is... No. It is not +15. It is going from 5 to 10. Please do not try to correct me on the information I am providing you. Okay? In the Russian servers, you can get +15. We are on +5. In May, it will go to +10. Okay? It is not jumping to +15 on weapon and armor. We will be able to upgrade to +10. Please do not try to say I'm wrong in the information that I'm giving you. Okay? It is +10 in May. Not +15, +10. +15 will come at a later date. In May, you can accept it to come to +10. Okay? So you can get 5 extra levels on your guns. Is that, like, understood before people start believing it's +15? Because I understand in Russia it is +15, but that is not what we're working with, okay? In May, we'll get +10. It also wouldn't make much sense to just jump straight to +15, okay? You're going to create even more unbalance with that. So upping it by 5 is the perfect amount. +30 when? I don't think Russia even has that. I believe Russia is capped to 15. What's next on the list? Sorry. So yeah, again, upgrades from 5 to 10. There is a possibility that we will have Clan Wars and Dead Time, but that is not really confirmed, so take that with a grain of salt. But there is obviously plans to have Clan Wars added in, or subdivisions, which is basically a clan. And then Dead Time, I believe, is 4v4 or 5v5, like balanced PvP. Like more competitively aimed at. It's like a PvP, PvE mode. I'm not going to go too in depth on that because I can cover that in a later date with video footage and a bigger explanation. That is something expected to come in May as well. And then obviously the biggest thing we should expect is the rebalance. So there are plans for the rebalance to happen in May. Plans. Now, I'm not going to give you dates on it because unfortunately that's completely impractical to say there is a date for it. But it is planned for May, and obviously I believe it is intended that Russia will obviously get the rebalance first, and then we will get it after. But the rebalance does plan to happen in May. And if you don't know what the rebalance is, it is basically rebalancing all armors, all guns, and things like that. I believe there is a list of changes, but that list is constantly updated and adjusted. So for the rebalance itself, again, grain of salt here. Now, all of this is said officially, which is why I'm conveying it. So there is a lot of truths to it. But I will add again that anything is subject to change. Maybe they get delayed. Maybe we get them earlier. But May is the goal. So hopefully that's a good update. Let me know what you think about it. And yeah, that's really all there is to cover.